everybody, Jared Gucci here, Mr. Internet Tips, and welcome to What's Up Wednesday. So our topic today is the 5 biggest mistakes that you can make when designing a website. But before I get into those 5, I actually asked around and found out what other people really hate about the websites they visit. So let's take a look at that.
Ones that load slow.
A website without a purpose.
I hate flash intros. They take too much time and I don't have the time.
I hate banners. They go this way, they go that way. They absolutely drive me insane.
Oh, technically difficult, hard to maneuver through.
I hate websites that load really slowly. I want speed.
Okay, so you've heard their opinions on what they don't like. Now let me give you my top 5 biggest mistakes you can do when designing a website. First one is spelling or grammatical errors. Make sure your website look really unprofessional if you have misspellings or if you haven't punctuated your content correctly. Number 2, designing above the fold. You want to make sure that when a visitor hits the homepage of your website, they do not have to scroll down to see any of the valuable content. Inside page is a little bit different, but on that homepage, keep all your content above the fold. They do not have to scroll down. And then this ties into number 3. You want to design your website based on the most popular screen size resolution, because resolution size changes from monitor to monitor. The most popular size used out there is 1024 by 768. You do not want to design your website for those big, huge 26-inch screen monitors because most people don't own those. 1024 by 768. Number 4, very, very important, browser compatibility. There actually are hundreds of browsers out there. You know, some of the most popular ones, you got Internet Explorer, of course, Firefox, Chrome, Safari. You want to make sure that your website actually is viewable in all of these different browsers. There is a website out there called browsershots.org. You can load your website in there and you can select which browsers you want to see it, and it will actually show you what it looks like in the different browsers. And number 5 is you want to make sure that all the media on your website is optimized. When I say media, photos, images, if you do have some audio, you want to make sure that these files are in the smallest available format, because if they're really large, super huge files, it's going to take a long time for that page to load. And load time is so important with a website and capturing that visitor and getting them involved in your content. So I hope that these top 5 mistakes are helpful, and I encourage you to look at your own website and make sure that you don't have these mistakes. If you check out the blog post in the description of this video, you actually will see about 34 mistakes that you can make, and there's a lot more detail in those and describing to make sure that these mistakes are not made on your website. So thank you for watching as always, and if you have questions, please comment on the video. See you next week.